Hello YouTubers, this is Cessnaace back again with another NES game collection video. This should be the final video in this series of my NES game collection. I don't anticipate doing another NES game collection video series for at least a year. It will, of course, depend on how many games for the NES I buy in the interim. Behind this series, I will start a series of game collection videos for an entirely different system. Okay, from Milton Bradley, Time Lord. From Konami, a game based on a popular animated television series, Tiny Toon Adventures. Now, next up we have a reproduction of a prototype, obviously for a game that was not released, from Capcom, Titan Warriors. About 12-13 years ago, this title was rumored to exist in prototype form. However, it was known as Titan Warrior, and the publisher that was going to publish it was not known. Obviously, that has changed. In fact, nothing was known of this game except that a prototype existed somewhere. Cartridge. And this came with a laminated user's guide. Double-sided. Now, of course, I bought this at the NES stop. I should say from the NES stop. Alright, next up is a game from an unlicensed publisher. It was a division of Atari Games, the coin-op manufacturer. The division Tengen, in this game, Tubin. Now, Tengen did not just release ports of Atari Games coin-ops. They also licensed the right to release games from Sega and from IREM and from others. Okay, now we have a game from Acclaim that's based on, well, I thought it was a pretty good movie when I saw it in the theater back in the day. The game based on it is from Acclaim. If I didn't already mention that, I probably already did. Total Recall. Okay, To the Earth. That can be taken two ways, as a command, to the earth, or a toast, to the earth. Don't mind me. All right. Treasure Master. Okay, here is a game from Capcom. Trojan. Okay, there were 2 games released in North America for the NES by 2 different publishers, but with the same title. They weren't the same game. Now, the more common of the games is this one. I'm not going to push into it because I have a better copy. This is from Romstar, Twin Eagle. Now, I don't own a copy of the other game called Twin Eagle. It's very rare. It was released by Saturn. Subsequently, it was re-released in North America by AVE under the title Double Strike, but even that version is rare. It's not as rare as the Saturn version. The game was, by the way, developed by Saturn. Right, this is a unreleased prototype, it's a reproduction of a game that was originally released in Japan for the Famicom. It was not converted and translated by the homebrew community. It was, in fact, made to be released in North America and then wasn't. From Sunsoft, Euphoria, The Saga. I don't recall the name of the original Famicom release, and it's doubtful I could pronounce it even if I could remember what it is. This goes in there. Okay, now we're coming up on some boxed games. This one I bought back in the day from FCI. Ultima Exodus. And I spent a lot of hours playing this game and never finished it. I believe it is a port of a game that originally came out for the PC. Aha. Bestseller on personal computers. I didn't even see that. Okay. Next up is a homebrew, which I got from RetroZone. Complete in box. Ultimate Frogger Champion. From Con Games. Box art, or box designed by UncleTusk.com. Okay, here is another unlicensed game. This one from Camerica. The Ultimate Stuntman. that switch used to switch between NTSC and PAL. America used a voltage spike on the NES chip to confuse it momentarily in order to be able to play games from them that were not licensed. Okay, here's one that I rarely see in retro gaming stores complete. I bought this one back in the day from HAL America. Vegas Dream. Now this, it's not pornographic or anything, but this game allows you to win a lot of money and then your girlfriend, and then the girlfriend will make off with a considerable amount of your money if you're not careful. Alright, from Tengen. Vindicators. And another copy. Okay, this one is boxed. I got it from the NES dump. It is a reproduction of an unreleased prototype, limited edition, numbered, I believe. There were either 150 copies or 250 copies. Anyway, this is copy number 63 of War on Wheels from Jaleco. Now, because of a mix-up at the NES dump, I got another copy. This is number 66. I only paid for one copy though. Okay, from Data East, Werewolf, The Last Warrior. From Capcom, an adaptation, or game adaptation, based on a film, which I have seen several times and have in several formats, but I didn't see it in a theater. Willow. Okay, another game based on a film. I did see this film in the theater. From LJN, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Film based on the book Who Censored Roger Rabbit? Okay, from Nexoft, part of the Masters series, Wizardry. Okay, from Acclaim, Wizards and Warriors. Okay, this one requires the Power Pad from Nintendo World Class Track Meet. Okay, WWF WrestleMania Challenge from LJN. Wraith of the Black Manta. Or is that Wrath? Could be, probably is. From Tato. Okay, not totally sure how to pronounce this, so I'm not going to try. From Sunsoft. Okay, looks like most of the rest are boxed. I bought this one back in the day. I got it out of a discount bin at Toys R Us, and I think I only paid $5 or $6 for it. Yoshi's Cookie. Bought this one back in the day. Zelda 2. The Adventures of Link. Spent many hours playing this one and didn't finish it. In fact, I think I probably spent hundreds of hours playing this game. And as I said, didn't finish it. Bought this one back in the day out of the discount bin at Toys R Us. Mike is ready for another adventure. Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. And the last one is loose. Zombie Nation. Okay, the next system that I will do a series of game collection videos on is the Atari 7800. I have a lot of boxed games for the 7800. I have some homebrews for the 7800 that aren't boxed, but anyway, I do have a lot of complete in-box games for that system. I have received notification that one of my orders from Atari Age has shipped. I have 3 orders that were pending, but one of them has shipped. And if you saw the previous NES game collection video that I did, then you saw the homebrew for the NES that I had ordered. and I have received notification that the game that I ordered for the 3DO has shipped, and the 3 games that I bought from 3 different sellers for the Sega SG-1000, they have shipped. And today I received the Famicom game that I bought, complete in box. So that about wraps it up for this video. Until next time, stay awesome.